How long were you with your ex?
6 months.
And when did the stalking at work begin?
So straight after we broke up, literally the next day, he was hovering around, and then it came to an end after a few weeks or so, and then it started all over again about a year later, which is when it started getting really worse.
Okay. And did you feel like you knew who to talk to straight away?
Yeah, so I had a best friend who I was able to turn to, because she was the one that I was able to trust and talk to her about everything. And she was the one that was kind of giving me the strength to kind of go to the police and, you know, report out all the things that were happening, and that what was going on isn't right, and I shouldn't let him get away with it.
And who did you talk to at work?
So at first, so when it first happened, I didn't really tell anyone straight after the breakup. And then when it happened a year later, I was on holiday from work, and my manager came and said to me, "Oh, there's a customer that's been trying to get in touch with you, wouldn't leave no name. They just left a number, and they said that they only want to speak to you." And I kind of knew who it was straight away, because I started getting a gut feeling, and that's when I told her. She was the first person that I told. And then I was obviously kind of shaken up by the whole just opening up and telling her at work, because obviously at work you don't really want to bring your personal problems into work, but obviously this was getting in the way and I had to tell someone.
And did your workplace help to make you feel comfortable and talk about what was going on?
At first it was all just like a bit hush-hush, not everyone knew. We just kind of put in place like contacts in security rooms, so that they know what's going on, just in case something did become worse from the situation, so that they were aware. But later on, eventually everyone kind of knew, because it was getting, as it got worse, they had to tell everyone for my own safety. And also, like, I had to be chauffeured home by a colleague and picked up from my house to go to work. And also whenever I was going out for lunch, I wasn't allowed to leave the building on my own, so I always had to have someone around. So yeah, I got the support that I needed, just to make sure that I was safe at all times, and there wasn't a chance for him to have to be able to get me on my own, kind of thing.
Do you know if they have a policy in place for stalking or domestic abuse?
Yeah, so what happened was, they asked me, because of the situation, they asked me if I would like to move to a different branch, so that he doesn't know my whereabouts and so on. I didn't want to get moved to a different branch, because in case I had the fear of the fact that if he was going to somehow follow me and find out where I am and so on, I wanted to be in a place where I knew people and I was comfortable around the people that I was with. And I didn't want to make such a dramatic change in my work life. And also the security rooms team, they are the people that we have to like notify if something goes wrong. So especially when it comes to domestic violence and things like that, they have to be notified. So when there is a case with the police, they will provide information to the police as well. And on top of that, we've got this special investigations team who work in line with the police as well. they got involved